Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Aries. Aries, this is your monthly reading for July 2022. So this is for the first half of July, July 1st to the 15th. So Aries, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest the first half of July. It can manifest later on down the line in time. Or Aries, this present reading could be past energy for you. Aries, if this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you, Aries, in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So Aries, I did get messages for you during the pre-shuffle, and the messages that I got was somebody got an issue with somebody. Somebody feel as though somebody is a liar. And somebody is a mama's boy, or somebody feel as though somebody is a mama's boy. So Aries, if you a man, I don't know if somebody feel as though you a mama's boy and you're a liar. Or Aries, if you got kids, somebody maybe feel as though your son is a mama's boy and your son is a liar or something. I also picked up, Aries, that the year 2010 could be significant for you. The year 2010. So I don't know what the first half of July has to do with 2010, but that's what I heard. I heard 2010. So I don't know. Aries, I don't know if your son was born in 2010. I don't know. Or this mama's boy was born in 2010. Aries, it don't necessarily have to be you. Aries, you could probably have an issue with somebody else, and you feel as though somebody's son is a mama's boy and somebody's son is a liar. And this person could have been born in 2010. I don't know. I just heard 2010. So Aries, you will know more than me what 2010 means to you, or what happened in 2010. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the reading. So Aries, I'm going to pull you guys a message from the stars. I'm going to pull your overall energy from this deck right here. This is the Sacred Destiny deck. And I'm also using this deck right here for dark energy, the Dark Mirror deck. Aries, the only reason why I'm using this deck, I'm using this deck to make you aware of any type of dark energy that Spirit wants you to be aware of. Aries, this dark or karmic energy could be coming from yourself or somebody else. I'm just pulling on it to make you aware or beware of this dark energy for the first half of July. Just to like give you heads up. So let me go ahead and jump in. So what's Aries' message from the stars? What is Aries' message from the stars for that first half of July? What's Aries' message from the stars? I also heard too, Aries, you could be trying to avoid a Pisces or somebody that got Pisces in their chart. I thought that was so funny when I picked up on that energy. Aries, you could be trying to avoid a Pisces or somebody that got Pisces in their chart. All right, so they say all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. So Aries, the stars want you to know all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. That's what the stars want you to know. So Aries, I don't know if that's encouragement for you or some type of rebuking. I'm picking up both energies. Aries, I'm picking up from this that the stars is telling you, you can do it too, Aries. You probably want to do something, Aries, that somebody else did, and you could be being inspired by someone and you want to do something. What has been created by one can be had by all. So I'm hearing, Aries, you can do it too. On the flip side of that, Aries, I'm also picking up the stars is saying, Aries, let somebody have something. It's not only yours, or you're not the only one who has the potential. So it could be two groups of y'all. I'm picking up two energies or two stories. So Aries, one group of you guys, this message from the stars is encouragement. And the stars is telling you, you can do something. You can do it. And the other set of y'all, Aries, the stars is rebuking you a little bit. Because somebody could be trying to do something, Aries, and you could be trying to block somebody. Or something like that. So Aries, the stars is telling you what has been created by one can be had by all. Let somebody have something, or stop trying to block somebody from getting something. Because they deserve it too, or something like that. Well, I heard, Aries, you being greedy. Aries, you could be being greedy, and Spirit is saying, Aries, all is at your fingertips. Like, you have everything you need, Aries. Why is you trying to block this person or stop this person? Like, we all got to eat, Aries. I'm hearing, Aries, you being greedy. Whatever this is, you being greedy. You don't want nobody, you don't want this person to eat or make money or or something like that. Aries, if you're a business owner, it could be some competition. Aries, you could own a store or something, and it's some competition, and Aries, you pissed off, you upset. You could be intimidated. You don't want this person around you because they're a business competitor. And Spirit is telling you to cut it out, Aries. Yeah, so you could be a business owner, Aries, and it's like a competitor around you. I just heard, Aries, you don't own the block. You don't own the block. So this could be illegal or legal. Aries, I just heard that. You don't own the block. All right. So let me go ahead. What's Aries' overall energy for the first half of July? Or Aries, you could be trying to step on a beginner. I heard that too. You have everything you need, Aries, and you trying to step on a beginner. Like, you don't want this person to, like, get to your status. Yeah, we have new beginnings. Or Aries, somebody trying to do this to you. Or Aries, you could be making progress. And Aries, you trying to bully the little guy. But it's like, Aries, you have everything you need. But you don't want somebody to, like, be able to compete with you or something like that. But anyway, Aries, your overall energy is new beginnings. So it's going to be a lot of new beginnings for you, Aries. Or, yeah. New beginnings. It's with an S. So it's more than one. So a lot of newness for you, Aries. And then the stars, your message from the stars is number 32. That's a 5. So Aries, a lot of things are going to be changing for you. Yeah, a lot of things are going to be changing. And it's new beginnings. So this is more than one. Beginnings have an S. That have an S at the end of it. So Aries, is more than one newness for you the first half of July. All right, so let's pull on this dark energy. What's the dark energy Spirit wants? I was going to say Taurus. Aries, you can have Taurus in your chart. Are you dealing with a Taurus? What's the dark energy that Spirit wants Aries to be aware of or beware of the first half of July? What's the dark energy for Aries that Spirit wants Aries to be aware of? Okay, so it say naked before the stars. I had this deck for a while. I had this deck for like maybe a year. I don't use it often. Or should I say I haven't used it in a long time. But Aries, all the times that I did handle this deck, this card never came out. This card never came out. So I'm curious to know and to read this card as well. Because this card, I never saw this card in this deck. So naked before the stars. So Aries, this could be your dark energy. Because I pulled a message from the stars. And then the dark energy is naked before the stars. So Aries, for some of y'all, you guys could be getting rebuked a little bit. Because you don't want somebody to have something or something. So Aries, you might feel exposed. But it's not big. It's not a big deal, Aries. It's out of love from the universe. You might get a little bit exposed, Aries. Yeah, you're going to feel naked, Aries, before the stars. Yeah. All right. So, Aries, I had to pause the video. And what I heard when I paused the video was Aries is in the apartment. That's what I heard it, just like that. Aries is in the apartment. So Aries, I don't know if you could be in some type of contract, a legal contract, or a verbal contract, or should I say a written contract or a verbal contract. And Aries, somebody might renege on you. This could have been something like a rent to own, or you was leasing somebody's house or a condo or something. And Aries, somebody might renege on you, and you don't want to leave this person's property or something like that, Aries. But I heard Aries is in the apartment. Or Aries, you in somebody's house that you're not supposed to be. Or your roommate or something wants you to leave and you don't want to leave. I also heard too, Aries, that Aries, I'm not going to call you a groupie, but you're around a famous person. And this person, Aries, is telling you to leave their mansion, their house. And Aries, you don't want to. This person could have been taking care of you, Aries. You could have been having a good time. You're around a famous person, Aries. And this person wants you to leave and you don't want to leave or something like that. Or Aries, you broke in like a famous person's house or their apartment or something. I heard Aries is in the apartment. Aries, leave these people alone or whatever the situation is. Are you trying to steal something from somebody, Aries, or something in somebody's apartment or something? But anyway, let me read this dark energy. All right, because it say naked before the stars, so I'm taking that literally too. So you could be around a star, a famous person, Aries, and you feel naked. Maybe this person gonna make you leave or something. And Aries, you don't got nowhere to go, and you might try to resist this person or something. But okay. It say, okay, yeah, Aries. This dark energy gives off the energy of acceptance. So Aries, whoever is in this dark energy, they're at the point that they're accepting something. So some type of acceptance. So Aries, if this is you, this dark energy, you might let something go. Or you might be obedient to spirit. It might just let something go. Or take your pride or ego out of a situation or something. So whoever is in this dark energy is accepting something. All right, so it say accepting our own beauty in size, color, age, and fat. The sentence for this dark energy is there is no perfection that is worth enough. There is imperfection as proud as the heavens. Okay, then it say going dark. What do we see when we look in a mirror? Do we see something we like or something we dislike? Something we care, or something we are a slave of? What do we compare ourselves to? To the stars of a media firmament leaking into our own real life? To the social models? To the beauty queens and kings of the external pageant? To our inner self? To the idea we had when we were younger? To the eyes of the people loving us? I wonder what feelings the words curvy, cute, chubby, fatty, rounded arouse within us. If a smile or distaste or recognition. The quest for beauty is not an empty quest. Even if beauty is not as deep as the ocean, still when we shine, our worlds become brighter. But we will always feel naked in front of the stars. We should just learn not to blush and stand proudly. We should just learn not to blush and stand proudly. Yeah. So that's the dark energy. So Aries, I'm picking up, you might have to admit something. Aries, you could be interacting with a famous person or some famous people. Or Aries, you're going to feel exposed in front of spirit, like the universe. Some type of exposure, Aries. It could have to do with beauty and your outer appearance. It don't have to. But spirit might rebuke you just a little bit, Aries. It's not that big of a deal. Aries, I'm picking up, if you're dealing with people, it might be a public embarrassment. Aries, if you're dealing with spirit, your rebuking is going to be private. Like between you and spirit. You're going to feel exposed to the Most High. because he's trying to, he's rebuking you or redirecting you. So you're accepting something. So again, I'm picking up Aries. If you're dealing with people, maybe even famous people, Aries, I don't know if you had a habit of conning famous people or something like that, or you like to compete with famous people or something. It might be a famous person that might confront you, Aries. But if you're dealing with spirit, I think the rebuke is going to be private. Yeah. So Aries, you might have to accept that you could have been wrong about something. Or Aries, you were self-sabotaging yourself. Aries, if you're dealing with people, you could have been wrong about something. Or maybe vain. Aries, if you're dealing with spirit, you could have been self-sabotaging yourself. I'm still hearing vain. So let me just go ahead into the reading. All right, so what's going on with Aries the first half of July? What do Aries need to know? What can Aries expect? All right, so we had a Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Aries, I'm hearing the party is over. Aries, I don't know if you could have been married to a famous person, but it's a parting of ways. Aries, you could have been touring with someone. You could have been on tour with somebody. And I think reality could be set. And then, Aries, and you got to go back home. Or you don't want to leave this lifestyle alone. Or you don't want to leave this person's apartment. Or, Aries, this person could have got you an apartment and you don't want to leave. You and somebody could be breaking up. I'm hearing the party is over. Or something like that. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, some type of investments. It could have been long-term, Aries, don't have to be. Or Aries, you was just around this Ten of Pentacles. You could have been around someone that was very wealthy and well off. Yeah, we got the Hierophant. Or Aries, you could have been married to somebody. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. Did I say Earth? Ten of Pentacles, Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? Oh, yeah. So somebody definitely a Taurus or got Taurus in their chart. Aries, you can have Taurus in your chart. Aries, you could have been married and your divorce could be finalizing. So you and your spouse could be going your separate ways. And Aries, you might get the short end of the stick after this divorce or something. Aries, if you a man and you was married, you don't want to give your wife nothing after this divorce. But it's like the judge might give your wife like maybe alimony or child support or portions of your estate. It's like, Aries, you don't want to give your ex-wife nothing. I'm picking that up too. Yeah, then we got the King of Wands. Or Aries, your goal was to be married, or you wanted to marry somebody. Aries, you could have been in this Ten of Pentacles with the goal of marriage. So Aries, you could have been trying to marry somebody and it might not work the first half of July. You and this person might go your separate ways. Or Aries, you was married and I don't know if you guys could be separating. Aries, if you're married, you and your spouse might be like going into separation, not necessarily a divorce. Or Aries, you was around someone and your goal was to marry this person. You wanted marriage. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. Aries, your child could be a Pisces. Aries, you might find out you're pregnant the first half of July, or something could be going on with a child. Aries, this could be you. You could have Pisces in your chart. Aries, you might have to apologize to somebody. You want to apologize to somebody, or you got a crush on somebody. Or Aries, somebody feel as though you emotionally immature. Somebody could feel as though you emotionally immature. This could be a family business, Aries. This could be your family business. And Aries, maybe you and like some family members might go y'all separate ways. Aries, somebody probably feel as though you're emotionally immature. Or your fiance or something might call off a wedding. Because somebody feel like you're emotionally immature. Or something. Clarify the Hierophant. You're the Emperor. Somebody might not be somebody's child. So Aries, I don't know if you a female, it might get exposed, Aries, that one of your kids or your child is not this man's baby, it's somebody else's. Or Aries, you pregnant, and I don't, maybe your child's father might switch up on you or something. Yeah, I keep getting a call. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but I keep getting a call. All right, so anyway, we had the Emperor. So Aries, this could be you, or you could be dealing with another Aries. Aries, you could have also wanted to marry somebody that got kids by somebody. So Aries, if you're a female, you wanted to marry like this Emperor, but it's an issue with his baby mother or something. Because Aries, you the King of Wands. Or Aries, if you a man, you're not sure if a baby is yours. Or you don't want to pay child support or something. Something like that. Clarify the King of Wands. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. So Aries, this could be you, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Is the King of Wands Aries? Is the King of Wands Aries? Ooh. Is the King of Wands Aries? Yeah. Yep. So Aries, I think in the past, or the first half of July, but I think this started in the past. It could have been 2010. I don't know. But Aries, you was the King of Wands in mind. You had a goal in mind. And you wanted to get one up over the competition. Aries, you wanted to be married and you wanted to be a father. Aries, your dreams might be coming true too. But I'm picking up, it might... Aries, you was doing something. You was going at it. You was doing it. You was doing it. You was being diligent. Something is going to happen. Like your dreams is coming true, Aries, but it's something a little bit disappointing. Okay, Aries, say like you a man. And your goal was to marry this woman and get her pregnant. And y'all just live happily ever after. What might happen the first half of July, Aries, is I don't know if you... It's like you get this woman pregnant, Aries, but you're not sure if the baby is yours. So it's like you... It's like, Aries, you almost have your dreams coming true, but it's like interruption a little bit. Or it's like, Aries, I don't know if you and your spouse or your child's mother, y'all could be going through like a separation. And Aries, you don't, either you're saying you're not sure if the child is yours, or Aries, you don't want to pay child support. Or something like that. So, Aries, your dreams could be coming true. Or your dreams already came true. But it's like... It's like, Aries, you and the love of your life could be going through a breakup. You got everything you wanted. You got the woman. You got the 10 of Pentacles, the family legacy. You got the child. But Aries, now that this woman could be leaving you, Aries, you could be saying that baby ain't mine. Or Aries, you don't want to pay child support or something like that. But Aries, I think you and your spouse is still married. Y'all just could be separating. That's what this can be too. Or Aries, you dread apologizing to someone. You don't want to apologize to somebody. Something is successful, but Aries, you don't want to, it's something that you don't want to do. So I don't know if you should apologize to somebody or the right thing to do is to pay child support. Aries, if you know this baby is yours, you should stop saying that it's not yours. But you're saying that the baby is not yours out of anger or out of revenge because you and your spouse is breaking up. Or y'all splitting up. Something you doing, Aries. Or something like that going on. Oh, I also, the message that I got during the pre-shuffle too, Aries. Aries, if you're handling, Aries, you could be this, what do you call it? You could be, taking a weapon apart, a gun apart, and you could be disassembling or assembling a weapon, a gun, or you're dealing with machinery. If this is not a gun, it's machinery, or you're doing something in the kitchen, it's tools. And Aries, be careful when you're handling like guns, machinery, or you like in the kitchen with maybe a mixer, something with tools in your hand. Aries, be careful because something might backfire, or you might get hurt, or something is like going to like, Aries, I don't want you to get hurt. Just be careful if you're handling machinery. I picked up weapons. Or you're in the kitchen and it's like, I don't know if you're trying to put something together or you in the kitchen handling something. It could be, what you call them things, electronic mixer. And maybe the cake batter might go like everywhere. Or you're dealing with like a dishwasher and it might malfunction or something. It's something gonna be a mess, Aries, if you're not careful with machinery and tools. That's what I got during the pre-shuffle too. I forgot about that to let you know. So Aries, if you're a gun owner, Aries, be careful. Because I don't know, Aries, if you might shoot this Page of Cups by accident. Like you at home and the Page of Cups can be like in a different room, or the Page of Cups standing next to you and the gun might go off. So Aries, be careful. Something to do with machinery. But I picked up heavy like disassembling and taking a gun apart and then putting it back together. Aries, be careful. Yeah. Because that 8 of Wands, it's the King of Wands plus the 7 of Wands. That's 8 Wands. And sometimes to me, the 8 of Wands could be a shootout. Like somebody shooting, firing a gun. But it's like, Aries, be careful. Because I don't know if the police might have to get called, the Hierophant. Because this Page of Cups might get hit or something by, and it's like, it's an accident, Aries. It's not on purpose. So Aries, just be careful. Yeah. All right. So what else do I see? Aries, you can... Or Aries, you don't like somebody's child. Or Aries, your own child getting on your nerve. Aries, you don't like this Page of Cups. Because the way the Emperor is looking at Aries, this could be somebody else's child or this is your child. Look at how that Emperor looking at that Page of Cups. So Aries, it's like you're not sure if this child is yours, or Aries, you don't like somebody's child, or Aries, you think somebody childish. Aries, this could be your own child, or it's like your nephew or your niece or something, Aries. Aries, say like, for example, you went into business with your brother. It's like, Aries, you do not like your brother child. You don't like and it's like, Aries, it's like you're thinking about leaving like the family business because of your brother's child or something like that. It's something with this Page of Cups, Aries, you don't like. So you don't like somebody's child, Aries, or you don't want to apologize to somebody, or you think a baby is not yours or something. Aries, this could even be your wife's child. But deep down, Aries, you're not sure if that Page of Cups is your baby. If you a man, Aries, you're not sure. Or something like that going on. What's the spell with the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups? I also heard too, when I had paused the video a couple of minutes ago, Aries, you could be astro traveling and Spirit wants you to stop. Yeah, Aries, if you astro traveling, Spirit wants you to stop the first half of July. I forgot about that. That's another message I got too. And we got crying over someone. See, yeah, Aries, be careful. Because a child could get hurt with a gun or something. Aries, this doesn't even have to be like the gun go off. It's like, Aries, you could be putting a gun together. The Seven of Wands, you trying to put this gun together. It could be a long gun, like a long firearm. And Aries, it's like you gonna hit your baby in the mouth or something. Because the child is standing too close to you. So you might hit this Page of Cups like in the mouth or the head or something. Yeah, Aries. And then, yeah, crying over you or something. Yeah. Or Aries, your child is crying over you because you and your child's mother or your child's father could be going through a separation or something. Yeah, somebody crying over you. Yes, there could be a separation. What's the spell with the Hierophant and the Emperor? Yeah, balling. Yeah. Having a luxurious lifestyle, wanting and having the most expensive things in life, pockets full. Aries, this could be you. You could be the star too, Aries. You could be famous too, Aries. And Aries, if you're a man, it don't matter. Aries, if you're a female, you could be lesbian. Aries, if you're a man, this woman might be crying over you. Because she wanted to be with you in this luxurious lifestyle. But Aries, you might go your separate ways from this woman. Aries, if you're a female, it's the same thing. Aries, you making like a groupie leave or your long-term girlfriend leave or something. Or this could be a family member, Aries. If you famous, whether you a male or a female. Aries, it's like you could have been taking care of one of your cousins. And somebody pregnant, Aries, and you going to make this person go back home because they're pregnant or something like that. Or somebody can't work for the family company no more because they're pregnant. Or Aries, this is your side piece. And you told her not to get pregnant. And she going to tell you she pregnant. And Aries, you going to get rid of her. You going to make her go back home. Yeah, somebody crying over you, Aries. Because you balling. And it's like, Aries, you don't want no kids. This can either be your wife. Or Aries, you already married. And you might get your third party pregnant. Ooh. Alright, what's the spell with the King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, intelligent. Yeah. So, Aries, If you a man, be careful, Aries, because Aries, I don't know how old you are, but Aries, you was intelligent enough to get what you wanted. Aries, if you wanted marriage, you got married. Aries, if you wanted 10 of Pentacles, family legacy, family wealth, fame and fortune, Aries, you acquired it. You obtained it. But Aries, you could be mistreating somebody a little bit the first half of July. Aries, I don't know if the fame and fortune it's making you not a nice person, Aries. So, for example, Aries, say like you're a man and you reach some type of status, fame and fortune. You reach some type of success. And you've been with somebody from the beginning. It could have been since 2010. Aries, this woman been with you from the beginning to the end. Aries, this woman was with you when you had nothing. And she's with you while you have something. And Aries, you might make this girl go back home because she's pregnant. Like something very yeah, something like that I see going on. Or Aries, you was using somebody. Aries, you could have been using this woman and she tell you she pregnant, then she tell you she pregnant, and then Aries, you make her leave. Or something like that. And then we have fate. Someone who isn't themselves to gain friends and popularity. They seem very nice to everyone, yet trash talks them behind their back in order to improve their social status. So Aries, you being fake to somebody, Aries, be careful because you might get karma. Or Aries, somebody being fake to you. Aries, you very intelligent. Aries, you could have been using somebody to come up. And now that you're balling, it's like you going to break up with this woman, or you going to divorce her, or you going to tell her to get an abortion or something. Something like that going on. Aries, you was intelligent. And now you're balling. And then somebody crying over you, Aries. Aries, I don't know if you're doing this to your own spouse. Aries, you could be doing this to your own spouse. Or Aries, you're married and you got a third party. And you could be kicking your third party to the curb, Aries. Or something like that. Yeah, something like that going on. And then we got verbal abuse. All right. What's the issue going on out here in Aries energy? What's the issue? No sex. So Aries, if you a man, it might be a female that come and tell you that she's pregnant by you. And Aries, you gonna tell this woman, that ain't my baby because you haven't been having sex with me. Aries, you gonna tell this woman that is not my child because we have little to no sex. And Aries, that woman gonna start crying over you. But Aries, little to no sex. Aries, it only take one time to get pregnant. It only take one time to get pregnant, Aries. If you a man. Just because you and this woman don't sleep around as much, that don't mean that baby is not yours, Aries. Or Aries, you're being mean to your child because your child's mother won't have sex with you. Aries, you could be like, you might stop paying child support. Or Aries, you're going to make your wife or your child's mother leave because she won't have sex with you, Aries. Or something like that. Something arrogant you doing, Aries, some of y'all. So Aries, you're doing this to someone or somebody doing this to you. It's a false twin flame. So Aries, you could be crying over someone too. Aries, somebody might leave you in the dust too as well. And Aries, you feel used. Aries, if you're a woman, this man could have got you pregnant. And it's like, Aries, this man changed on you because you pregnant or something. Or Aries, you might find out you're one of many. Aries, you either one of many or you're this man's wife. And Aries, you gonna be shocked how this man change when you tell him you pregnant or something. Yeah, Aries, you crying over someone. You can't believe this man did this to you. Somebody, he could have played you or something, Aries. Aries, you could be dealing with another Aries. Or Aries, this your father? Something like this going on. Yeah, then we got one-sided love. Yup. Aries, I also see you didn't take into account the downside of something. You never thought that something would be over. So Aries, you obtained something, but it's like the first half of July, you crying about it. Or you never thought you and your lover would break up or divorce. Or you never thought somebody would do something to you that they're doing to you. You never thought it. So it's like, Aries, you intelligent, you balling, and then you crying. You was intelligent enough, Aries, to obtain something. And then you crying over somebody. Aries, I don't know if you helped this man reach some type of status. And this man might, Aries, this man that you helped make it to the top, you helped this man. And he might tell you that he got a woman pregnant or something. Or something like that. Aries, something might break your heart a little bit. The Three of Swords is not out here, but I'm picking up heartbreak a little bit. Somebody heartbroken or disappointed. It's like somebody is going to switch up on somebody, like out the blue. But the issue is little to no sex. So Aries, I don't know if somebody cheated on you because you was giving this person little to no sex. Let me see. What's the spill with crying over somebody? Somebody crying over somebody. Third party situation. Yeah. Third party interference. This could be another lover, a friend, or a meddling family. Yeah. So somebody is crying over somebody because of a third party. Or the third party is crying. Or something. Then we got ex-lover. Aries, whether you a male or a female, you might find out that your ex, you might find out that your spouse or your lover is still involved with his ex. Or Aries, your lover is going to find out that you're still involved with your ex. Or something like that. Alright. What's the spill with balling? Give me more with balling. Yeah, stalking. Someone stalking you on social media or by any means possible, often checking up on you, keeping tabs, watching you. So Aries, you could be chasing this man. Because this man is balling. Aries, either you're one of many or Aries, you this man's wife. But y'all can be in separation or something and Aries, you be stalking this man. Whether you the wife or you the third party. Aries, you be stalking this man because he be balling. Because he's balling or something like that. And Aries, you might break into this man's apartment or something. Because you feel as though he used you or he played you or something. So Aries, again, you're this man's wife and y'all could be in separation. Or Aries, you this man's third party. What's the spill with intelligent? Yeah, split personality. Acting differently around you and the next person, not feeling like they can be themselves around certain people. So Aries, you're either the intelligent one with a split personality Or Aries, you was helping somebody else who got a split personality. Like you help somebody become very successful, and then this person just gonna switch up on you. Like the first half of July. Or this person with this split personality could be very intelligent. Aries, you could be dealing with another Aries, or you're dealing with like another fire sign as well. Aries, I kind of see a little bit in the cards, Aries, that somebody did do you wrong. But I'm hearing that, Aries, whatever the situation is to a certain extent, you got to charge it to the game. This man did do you wrong, Aries. But, Aries, this man could be married. So, it's like, Aries, whatever this man do to you the first half of July, Aries, you should have saw it coming. You should have expected this because this man was married. Aries, I don't know if this man might abruptly go back to his wife or something. Or Aries, you gonna tell this man you pregnant and he gonna tell you get rid of it or something. You gonna be shocked. Because he's married. It's like, Aries, this man could be married. You're his girlfriend, but he's married, Aries. And if you tell this man you pregnant, that's his, that's where he draw the line. He'll be your boyfriend, Aries, and take care of you, but this man don't want kids by you because he's married. So that's something like that might happen, Aries, so be careful. Or Aries, you could have been dating a famous person. And Aries, you know how it is when you in the game with these men and they're famous, they balling, they got money. So Aries, you might find out this man got another woman pregnant if you the wife. But it's like, Aries, you should have been expecting it. Because it's like, Aries, that come with the territory. That's what I'm picking up. Something comes with the territory, whether you the wife or you the third party. The downside to this balling comes with the territory. Groupies, outside babies, all that. It come with the territory, whether you the wife or the third party, Aries. It come with the territory. Yeah, something like that, Aries, yeah. But, yeah, Aries, yeah. Aries, maybe your lover, the first half of July, might stop having sex with you. Or something like that going on. It's a little sad, Aries. I don't think you heartbroken, Aries, too much because the Three of Swords not out here. I think, Aries, you just in shock. Aries, I think you're in shock more than anything. You not heartbroken. You just shocked. Like something like that. Or Aries, you could be getting rebuked a little bit. Because you was trying to play somebody, Aries, and somebody might obtain something regardless. Even though you was trying to, like, keep somebody back or something. Or something might backfire on you, Aries. But I'm picking up you're in shock. Or you're numb. You could be numb. Because you're getting, it's some type of exposure a little bit. What's the spill with, Naked Before the Stars? What's the spill with this? Because, Aries, I think that's you. Yeah, fake friends. So, Aries, you could have been trying to play somebody and somebody was playing you while you was trying to play somebody. Something like that going on. Pretends to be buddy-buddy when you come around, but talk smack about you when you leave. Let me see something. Let me see. Is this dark energy Aries? Or can this dark energy be Aries? No, it's saying no. Oh, so Aries, the dark energy is not you. So Aries, what might happen is somebody is going to be exposed, Aries. Your fake friends, Aries, is going to get exposed. And Aries, you're going to be shocked. Aries, you can't believe it. Yeah. So Aries, you might confront, because Aries, you could be the famous person or you the one that's balling. And somebody's stalking you. And Aries, you might astro travel to this person. Or Aries, you might break into this person's house and be waiting for them to come home, Aries. Because somebody is naked before the stars. So Aries, if you a man, you might set one of your groupies up. You thought this woman was real, But Aries, you might find out that this woman, she like a groupie. She don't deserve like, And Aries, you might really embarrass this woman for trying to play you. That's what this is, Aries, whether you a male or a female. Aries, I'm picking up if you a man, this dark energy is a woman. Aries, if you a female, you could be lesbian. And this woman was trying to play you. She like your lesbian lover. And she was being a fake friend. Yeah. Aries, this person stalks you. But Aries, I think somebody stopped having sex with you. And Aries, you went hunting. You went looking. And Aries, you gonna catch somebody. Aries, you gonna catch somebody cheating on you or lying to you. Or it's gonna be exposed, Aries, that this person is a groupie. Yeah, because somebody stopped having sex with you. So, Aries, maybe somebody thought you was a fool. Or, yeah, something like that going on. But, Aries, you have new beginnings here. And I think it's going to be without this, it's going to be without this person and this dark energy. Yeah, Aries, your new beginnings is going to be without this person. Because they were a fake friend to you, Aries. Somebody is going to be naked before the stars. Yeah. So this could be literally like stars, famous people. And Aries, you got so many receipts against this person. It ain't funny. Aries, when you confront this person the first half of July, this person is going to have to accept it. They're not going to be able to argue with you, Aries. This person going to have to accept the fact that they're caught. So that's why they're going to have to accept it. Somebody is going to be naked before the stars, Aries, and it could be you. They were a fake friend. They were stalking you, Aries. It could have been a third-party situation in love, and somebody was in a mental prison. And I think, Aries, what started it is because this person probably stopped having sex with you. Aries, I don't know if you was giving this person money and they was taking the money that you was giving them and giving it to the third party. So that's what this could be. Aries, you gonna kick your lover out or your spouse out. And then your lover's third party gonna be crying because, Aries, you the source. That's how they get their money, from you, because you balling. So, Aries, now that you found out for sure and you confront your lover or your spouse, the third party gonna be crying over you, Aries. Because now they don't have access to your money. So, Aries, your lover or your spouse was taking your money and giving it to the third party. So, Aries, this could be a situation where, Aries, you fought for somebody. You wanted somebody and you married this person. But it's like, Aries, I think your spouse never really wanted you. I ain't gonna say it like that. Aries, what I see in the cards is maybe in 2010, Aries, you was in love with somebody. And you married this person and you invested in this person. But it's like, Aries, your spouse, you was not your spouse's first love, Aries. Your spouse could have been in love with somebody else. Yeah. So I'm Aries a little bit. You could be getting like rebuked a little bit, Aries. Because it's like, Aries, you wanted something or somebody so bad. You obtained this person or this thing, but Aries is causing you like a little bit like of embarrassment or shame a little bit. So it's like, Aries, you was kind of chasing somebody that really didn't love you or they didn't prefer you. They wanted to be with somebody else. But, Aries, you took this person. So it's like, Aries, yeah. It's like, Aries, you could have won this person over because you had money, but you didn't have this person heart. That's what this could be too. You didn't have this person heart, Aries. What the hell? Yeah. So that's what this is, Aries. Yeah. Let me see. What's the spell with all is at your fingertips? What's the spell with this? Yeah, the second house. Something to do with the second house. Everything the person in this situation may own and claim as their money, possessions, their own self-worth. Yeah, Aries. Yeah, Aries, you could have been being a little bit vain. And Aries, you thought that your spouse or your lover would never disrespect you because you was the one with the money. So it say, Aries, all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. So Aries, this can be love. Aries, you probably thought that your person will only love you because you was the only one with money. But it's like, Aries, something... Or Aries, you was dating somebody that was married. And Aries, that person was not your person. You could have been dating somebody that was married, Aries. And this person could have chose you because you had money and their spouse didn't. So Aries, what might happen, your lover who's married, their spouse is going to run into some money. And Aries, your lover is going to go back to their original spouse. Like something like that is happening. That's why the stars is saying, Aries, all is at your fingertips. But what has been created by one, which is you, could be had by all. So it's like, Aries, you created something. You created a family with someone or something you created. But Spirit is saying somebody else can have it too. Or something like that, Aries, the star's trying to tell you. Because it's like, Aries, you was being a little bit vain or something. Or you underestimated somebody because you had the money or something like that. Yeah, something like that going on. So, Aries, you could be getting a little bit of karma, too, because you could have took somebody's lover from them in the past. It could have happened in 2010. Aries, you could have took somebody's lover from them. And, Aries, this lover that you took from somebody is going back to their spouse. Or somebody's going to take your lover from you because you took somebody else's lover or something like that going on, Aries. But Aries, the stars is telling you, Aries, you ain't losing nothing. You're not losing nothing. I think it's like your pride could be hurt a little bit, Aries. But you're not losing nothing because the stars is saying all is at your fingertips, Aries. You just lost this situation or you lost this battle or something. Yeah, Aries. All is at your fingertips, Aries. I think you're not losing nothing, but your ego could be hurt a little bit. That's what I think this is. Or something. Yeah. What's the second house? Let me see. Let me hurry up. I gotta get off. So Taurus, yeah. Aries, you could definitely have Taurus in your chart, or you definitely dealing with a Taurus. So your message from the stars is about the second house. Something to do with your second house, or you having Taurus in your chart, or you dealing with a Taurus, Aries. Everything the person in this situation may own and claim as theirs, money, possessions, their own self-worth. So Aries, you had something and you thought somebody could not obtain what you obtained. Or Aries, you obtained something and you didn't want this person to obtain what you had obtained. Something like that going on, Aries. But something is a tad bit karma, a little bit, Aries. Yeah. Yeah. But Aries, it told me this dark energy is not you. So whoever this person is, Aries, this person feels exposed around you. Aries, you're going to catch this person. Yeah. But Aries, this person was being a fake friend to you. But I think it's a little bit of karma, Aries. Yeah, or something like that. So, Aries, it ain't no big deal. You done with a karmic cycle. Aries, you're learning a karmic lesson the first half of July. And you wrapping up a karmic cycle. And Aries, I think you're going to be separated from your karmic. You leaving your karmic behind. Yeah, that's all this is, Aries. Yeah. Yeah. So let me end it because I don't went over. I'm at an hour. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Aries, enjoy the month of July. And thank you, Aries.